Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to this Zoom session. My name is Huli Ho, a volunteer conducting IT classes in library at Harbourfront. At the moment, we have converted these classes using Zoom. The notes for today's session can be found in my blog, itforseniors.wordpress.com. If you need a soft copy, what you can do is look for the word follow at the bottom right-hand corner. Click and submit your email address. You will get a soft copy every time I make a new post. Normally, the notes, I post it in the blog a few days before the event, normally a Monday or a Sunday. The library normally record all my sessions and they pass a copy to me to upload to my YouTube account. So in the past, we have done about 6. Today is the 7th topic, and every topic we have 2 parts. And all this recording is normally logged onto the respective post. All you need to do is go to the first line of the post, find the word YouTube link, click on it. You can view the talk or the session as many times as you like, especially you forgot what I've said or you want to know more about it. So Google part 1 is also already uploaded. So today part 2, it will be uploaded later. The first part, I have done YouTube and Google search. Today, I will touch on Google Calendar and Translate. This is just a summary of the 4 apps. You can take your time to view it in the blog. Now, just to recap some of the important points I said in my part 1 on Google YouTube. So you notice the Google YouTube, the main page has a few important areas that you need to know in order to use it properly. For the left-hand side column, one of the usefulness is the history. History means whenever, after you have logged on to your own YouTube account, whenever you see a YouTube video, it will be recorded in that sequence. So assuming you see 10 of them, and 2 weeks later, you want to review the video again, all you need to do is go to the history. You can find back that video. It's just a link. From left to right, the next one is the AI analyzer. This one, YouTube artificial intelligence will analyze your lifestyle and try to put all those you are interested to view right at the top for you to view again. So on the further left-hand side, you have a button for upload, and to check whether you have logged on or not, there's a circle for you to either put your own face or you put some icon, a flower or whatever it is, to confirm you have logged on to the YouTube. If you see any video, below there are some things you can pay attention to. One is a thumbs up. Thumbs up is that you appreciate the video and you like it. You just give a credit to that person who produced it or uploaded it. Share is in case you find it so interesting you want to tell your friend. You can click and submit the email address, or you can go to the top and copy the official address and keep it in your own diary or in your own notepad. Any video you see, there's a word save down there at the bottom. if you have logged into your YouTube account, all you need to do is to click or check the word favorite, and automatically that video will be recorded in your YouTube account as a playlist. So you are actually generating your playlist. So nothing is recorded or stored in your laptop or smartphone. So no memory is used, just a link. So it's very useful to have a YouTube account. The next app I did last week is a Google search. Two important points on Google search main page is there are two bars, one on the top, one at the middle. The top bar is meant for you to enter any address to go to any website you want to do your business. The middle bar or the center bar is the search bar. The way to use it effectively is to learn to use the right keyword. So here I got one example. I put the word rose. So if you click rose, they will give you the full page of roses in different colors. So you are interested in one particular color, you put a comma and put yellow, then they will only give you all the yellow roses of whatever shape and form. Google search also can tell you limited capacity on certain pictures, famous picture. Like this picture is taken by me. It's quite famous. It's the only one in the world. So you may be interested if you have not been to the place. First of all, where is the country of this sculpture being installed? Secondly is, what is the name of the building behind this sculpture? So all this, because it's famous, you can go to my part 1 video and see how you can find the answer for this picture, the background of this picture. Okay, today we start the Google Calendar. Google Calendar can be used in 3 ways. So the first way, one of 3, the first way is standalone way, only for yourself. You can use it as an organizer. After, at the end, if I have time, I will show you some demo how to do this. But here there are some notes. Google Calendar, as you know, you can create different colors. Different color represent, for me, this is my calendar, is different person. Like for example, or different events. Like for example, red may be my medical appointment. Green may be appointment with friends. And gray may be appointment for my wife, whatever my wife want me to go along. So you can create any color or any way you like, as long as you remember what you have done. So to create an event as a personal capacity, assuming you choose 23rd of October as an example. So the first thing you touch, if you're using a smartphone, you touch the 23 October. Then you come to the second page. So the second page, you just touch the plus. The meaning is you want to add an event. Then the third thing is, they got 4 choices for you. Since I told you it's an event, so you touch event. So that's the third step. The fourth step is, there's a title for you to write. The event, what is the event for? So here I give one example, lunch with John. So on 23rd of October, I have promised a lunch with John. So I put lunch with John. Then you have to set the time. What time you promise to meet your friend and what time you think will end. So you set your time. All these are adjustable and settable. Then come the color. If you don't do anything, the default color is a gray, light gray. So you touch it, there are all the colors for you to choose. So if you have decided all friends' appointment is green color, then you touch green. Then you see on the event record on the 23rd, you have lunch and it's green color. If you touch the one on the calendar, the full details will come out. And something better, normally 1 or 2 days before the event, Google Calendar will send an email to your own email account. That's why all these are linked. At least it reminds you that you have made an appointment. Don't forget. So that is how you use a standalone Google Calendar. If I'm talking too fast, after that you can Q&A, you can ask me again, or you can wait for the video to be uploaded and you view it again. The second one is assuming you are a leader organizing an event. Here I say photo walk event, and you may have 10 members interested to follow you. You can use Google Calendar to set. So the same thing, you set, but the only difference is there's an option for you to add people. So when you start to add their email addresses, what happens is all the friends that you have put the email address here will receive a Gmail, and they will reply you, yes, they will come, no, or maybe they will come, and you will get a good sense of how your event will follow at the end date. So that is a second way of using the calendar as an organizer to organize an event, and you are the leader organizing the event. They even give you a picture of the starting point, because I put down here 5 reference place, basement 1. So your friend won't miss it as a meeting point. This is a meeting point. So there are a lot of features quite useful to use, and all these are free. The third one is very interesting. The third one is you are sharing your calendar with somebody. You can share with your friend, you can share with your colleague. Now, one more thing you have to know, you can create more than one calendar. You can have one calendar for work, one calendar for family, one calendar for friends. You can do that. But now I'm just saying that I'm using one calendar, and that calendar is under my name, one calendar. So what I do, I share my calendar with my daughter, because I still have grandfather duty to do. So my daughter will look at my calendar, what are the dates I'm occupied, what day I'm not. Then she will book me, and I will receive the instruction on my Google Calendar that on that day, she want me to bring grandchildren number 1, go where, or whatever it is. If I cannot do it, I will reply, say cannot. If I can do it, I will just accept it and wait for the day to come. And same thing, Google 2 days before that will also give you a warning, say you have promised an event to look after your grandchildren on this day, go where. Everything, all the details are there, written by your partner, whoever is sharing the calendar with you. And these features are also very useful if you are doing the type of duty. So definitely the way is how to configure it. So this one, if I can, I will show you how to do it at the end of the talk. So here I have some simple notes on the blog, on my blog. You can refer to it. I give you the step to do it. Number 1, what to do. Number 2, what to do. So basically, when this thing cannot be done on a smartphone, you have to do it on a laptop or desktop, because smartphone, a lot of features don't appear. So like for example, the setting icon, I don't think you can see it on the smartphone. So you have to use the laptop to do it. So you go to the setting icon, click setting, then you follow the steps. Basically, is at the end of it, you just enter your friend's email address. And also your friend must accept, once you have done all these things and said confirm or send the thing to your friend will confirm accepting you to share the calendar. So you are giving permission to your friend must accept. And the other way also is true. Your friend or your daughter also must send over for you to confirm that you accept. Now come to Google Translate. Google Translate is a very simple app. And in this Google app, you have 5 ways to input your content. First way is to enter text. So if you enter English and you wish to translate to Chinese, you do it this way. If you want to do it the reverse way, you write Chinese and want to get the English version, you just touch the 2 arrows, the left and right arrow, touch it, they will reverse the language. And that's how you translate the language by text. You can translate the language by camera. Camera means scanning. You have a piece of text either from the newspaper or from a book. You just shine your smartphone camera through the Google Translate app, not the standard camera icon. You shine it, then there is a button for you to start scanning. And once you scan, there are 2 options. One option, after scanning, you just rub all the words, you will come out in the reverse way. That means English for Chinese or Chinese for English. Depends on which version which instruction you given to the Google Translate. The second way is by handwriting. Handwriting means at the bottom, once you touch this, the bottom will be a blank page, and you can use your finger to write the Chinese word or the English word. Then you will come out the translation that you wish to have. The next one is conversation. When you touch conversation, that means 2 persons are talking. So every time the person talk, say for example, one talk English, the other person don't understand English, only understand Chinese. All you need to do is to let the person talk English, then you look at the screen, you will get Chinese immediately, or the other way around. The last input is by voice, by yourself. You lazy to write or whatever it is, or lazy to scan the newspaper, you just read the text from the newspaper, then they will translate for you. That's a voice input. So there are 5 methods. You can try all the 5 out if you download this Google app, either on the Apple iPhone or on the Android phone. In the blog, I have given you this poem. Is from a book. It's for you to check how accurate is the translator. There are many translators in the market. I'm only showing you Google. They have the Microsoft translator also. They have many. So I would suggest you try a few of them and stick to one that you like. So I have given you the English version. Then I've given you the Chinese version. So this is directly from the book. So it must be right. So if there's a little bit of distortion from the translation, you know that is a little bit of error. But I would say Google, I would say at least 90% accurate. Okay, now the 2 apps I finished, I have some other thing to inform you all. Library requested me to do a session on cybersecurity. Actually, I've done that a few years ago in Bukit Merah Library and also in Harbourfront Library. But I find that based on my personal view, that is not the way to help seniors. The way to help seniors is directly real-time online. That is my belief. Why do I mean by saying directly real-time online? This is a community free service I'm offering to you all. But you have to fulfill your part before I fulfill my part. So to fulfill your part, you must be in my community. I have a community group. Not many at the present moment, about 80 of them, because another 80 either don't believe in Facebook or don't know how to set up Facebook. I'm still helping them. I'm trying to migrate from WhatsApp to Facebook version of the community group. So you have to do this, provide your full name, email, blah, 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 everything to me. I will give you the email address. Then Whenever you have trouble, either on your phone or on your desktop, that anything you feel you don't understand that has a security risk on your laptop or desktop, just give me a call or just give me WhatsApp. That's what I'm trying to do. And remember, I'm giving advice only. I may not be able to solve your problem, but I only give you advice only. So this is my email address. And this is my community group icon. There are two community groups in the world. One of them without the word group, Harbourfront Community. That one I checked is a group in Canada. So don't join the wrong group. You must join the one exactly what I say and exactly with this icon. It's a housing board flat and things like that. So once you give me all the full information that I requested, and when you apply and join, you will enter the community. And then once you enter, you are part of us. And anything you ask, I will try my best to help you. And actually, some of these members are making full use of what I'm offering. It's not something I start now, something have been happening years ago. But now it's more organized. The other one is also a community project. Here, this session is called Time of Your Life. But the library also has another event within the month. They call it Community Marketplace. That one, sometimes I get involved in talking, sometimes I don't. Other people do the talking. But in January, I'm trying to do this project together with the Time of Your Life event. So Time of Your Life in January will have part 1 and part 2 talking about what is the computer system, how to maintain a computer system. Then I say, why not those who have a computer is not working very well, they can always build one themselves. I will make sure that it works. So I'm just estimating the price is around 900 to 1,008. Depends on you want a game machine or you want a standard PC. So this is only advanced information. And please note that I don't handle your money. You pay the money directly to the shop that sell you the computer parts. And you can use the same email address to tell me you are interested. And please attend the part 1 and part 2 of Time of Your Life in January. December is the photographic session. January is this computer session. One last point. This is also not part of the lesson, but it's a very useful, and I know most of you may have trouble with it. I also got trouble with it. Assuming you have a video that is more than 25 megabyte, you cannot send it by Gmail. They don't accept. So what to do? You create a Google Drive, and automatically the video that you intend to send by Gmail will be uploaded to your account of Google Drive. And you open your Google Drive, you can download to your laptop or desktop, or send the link to your friend and your friend can see the video also. So this is also good for you to try. Got trouble, you can always ask us. If you join our community club, you can also ask through the platform of the community club. Okay, I try to demo to you a few of those things. Okay, so first of all, okay, I demo to you Okay. So you see, I'm now on the Google page. I go to my 9 dots, I will get the Google app. Okay. And from the Google app, I go to calendar. Okay. I'm trying to show you the share function. Okay. That is more complicated. The other two, I think you can do it yourself. Okay. So it's the Google Calendar. Then from the Google Calendar, I have to check this. You can see my mouse. I will check this setting. Then I go to setting. Then you notice, you notice here, you see my name. That is my calendar. Okay. On the left column, setting for my calendar. Okay, this is my calendar. Okay. My calendar. So from the calendar, you see the word share with specific people. Share with specific people. So I click share with specific people. Then it comes out here, you see. First of all, it's my own. I'm the owner of this calendar. Then I already configured to share with my daughter. Okay. So if you want to share with more people, you keep on adding. If you have not done it before, you normally don't have the second one. You have the first one. Then Emily, this one you don't have because you don't know this person. So you only have add people. So you just add with an email address and that's it. And whatever the other party accept it, you put any appointment, the party will also get the appointment on his or her calendar. That's how you do it. Okay. So now the next thing I want to do is if I can do it is I try to do a translate for you. See whether I can get it working. Okay. I hope I got it right. Yes. Okay. Now, you see my translate is at the bottom. Oh, sorry, I didn't share yet. Okay. So you see below, you can see below. You can see the translate down here, my mouse. Okay, I touch translate. I touch translate. Okay. Then I touch camera. I touch camera. Then I try to scan one picture. So you see, I have scanned the English version of that poem. So after I scan, I just use my finger to rub it. Okay, use my finger to rub it. Just make sure all the words are covered by the white thing. You can do English way, you can do the Chinese way. Okay, done. Then you select all. Oh, sorry, I wait, I got it wrong. You see what happened is just now I scanned English, I forgot to change it. So I should change it English to Chinese. Okay. So you see, I can even ask it to read. But I don't think you can hear it because I think you get it. Okay. So you have to try yourself in order to practice to get it right. So I repeat again. from this, you just choose whether English to Chinese or Chinese to English. If you are scanning the English poem, you say English to Chinese, then they will translate to Chinese. But if you scan the Chinese version, you say Chinese to English, then they will give you the English translation. And after giving the English translation, you notice there's the speaker on top. You touch the speaker, they will read it to you. And you can check carefully the original text, and this text is a little bit out. So I think at least it still makes sense. That's how the translate work. You practice it and do whatever you can do on this one. Okay, I think I have finished my talk. See what I can do.